What matters, investors in Byjus have moved the Supreme Court against the management of the embattled ed-tech company. After a US lenders consortium, Byjus investors are likely to allege financial irregularities. Ashmit is standing by now with more details. Ashmit, take us through what has transpired today and what should we expect next?
Well, Byju Ravindran clearly will have many more questions to answer. As earlier, he was just facing the US lenders. Now, there are applications having been filed by investors as well. Now, here's the quick context to it all. The NCLAT had allowed for a settlement between BCCI and Byjus. The US lenders, the American lenders, had objected to that, moved the apex court. The Supreme Court had stayed that settlement and, importantly, allowed the insolvency proceedings to continue and thereby taking Byju Ravindran out of the driver's chair. Now, that is something that Byju Ravindran has been contesting, is seeking relief from. He's sought on various occasions the apex court not obliging, and it is at this juncture that we find that 4 investors have again come on board, have filed intervention applications to intervene in this insolvency matter. The 4 investors are big ones. We're talking about General Atlantic, Peak 15, Sofina, as well as MIH EdTech. Importantly, these are the same investors who had moved the NCLT against the rights issue of Byjus, and at the time they had raised questions of mismanagement, of oppression, of financial irregularities and siphoning off of funds. We understand they're likely to raise these concerns once again before the apex court, even as Byju Ravindran is looking for a relief in the form of getting back into the driver's chair and discontinuing the insolvency proceedings. So all these questions will require answers. Byju Ravindran, of course, seeking early hearing in this case.
All right, Ashmit, appreciate you joining us. In more news.